Riot Planet, Riot Planet, Riot Planet.
We got some mind up on, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot, riot.
Warning, warning, leave the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are expecting some turbulence. Thank you.
Black again, black again, black again. Chin.
Ay, ay, ay.
And it's F19.
Well.
We're black again. Hello, well, in that land.
That's right, planet.
Damn.
Firing shots at all you bitch asses and all this shit.
You gotta dodge those.
Nah, I'm just playing. We cool, man. We keeping it cool. Keeping it cool.
Hey.
But you know what it is, though, man.
Welcome back, y'all, to the motherfucking Riot Planet podcast.
As always.
Yada.
What was it? F19. We fucked up.
We fucked up last week, yeah.
Whatever. It's F19.
It was 18 last week.
Yeah.
Kind of fucking stepped on the pooch. You know what I mean? Screwed the pooch or whatever. What's that fucking? I don't know. That stupid ass expression.
I never heard of that one.
I know what you're saying.
Really screwed the pooch or something like that. Something stupid as fuck like that. Yeah.
That sounds a little beastie, but yeah.
It is. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something like that. Maybe it's not screw the pooch. You fucking, I don't fucking know. Kick the pooch, nigga.
Niggas in the bestiality.
Hey man, it's in.
That shit.
Go to Tijuana.
You can go to jail for that shit.
Hell yeah, nigga. Not in Tijuana though.
Damn. Yeah, I guess they're out there fucking goats.
Go to El Paso, you see Tijuana, you see that big ass little TJ and the star on the fucking across the border.
That's funny. Niggas are probably marrying goats. Like, hey, this motherfucker.
They said in Tijuana they be doing the little.
They don't complain.
Those fucking, what are they called? Horse shows or what do they call it? They call them. I know there's like a little fun name that they call them.
I wouldn't recommend you fuck with a horse. He might buck at you.
Nah, them bitches be.
Oh, you talking about the females?
Yeah.
Oh man.
They be doing like shit like that on fucking in other places, I guess, man. But
horses?
Bro.
Motherfuckers is long pause.
Telling you. That shit is big, bro.
The strength of a horse, you know what I mean? Like just thrusting like you.
Bruh, there's real shit like that be going down in places like, I'm telling you, I forget. Man. Donkey shows. That's what they be calling them.
Yeah, like in Tijuana.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it, just on display? Like,
so it's donkeys, but donkeys are still fucking hung like horses, nigga. They're not they're hung like donkeys, nigga.
At least 9 of them.
I think donkeys are bigger.
That's probably real, honestly. And just too lazy to do anything, nigga. They just be like, fuck it.
I think they just gotta
they just be getting off in that shit, nigga.
Nah, they got those little shows in Tijuana.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing I ain't never heard of.
You never heard of a donkey show?
Never.
That's crazy.
Dang, that's crazy as fuck.
I know. Like,
have you ever come across like a little?
It's just joked about a lot in like random places.
Have you ever?
I never.
Yeah,
it's like it's actual women having sex with donkeys.
Yeah, bro. Like in like a show, like people pay to see it like in front of a live audience.
They'll have like a donkey on a leash, and they'll fucking prop the donkey up over the girl, and she'll be on her
on all fours, nigga.
And they'll put
and
she'll fucking
and donkeys are bigger than horses.
And that shit just be swinging, nigga.
Damn. What do they get on that?
Bro, you never even seen the clip of a horse, like a girl sucking a horse off or getting fucked by one?
Where do we see these at?
I've seen it since I was a kid.
Let the people know. I'm sure there's a freak out there.
I've seen it.
Let some people know fucking freakingcage.com.
That's where bestiality comes from.
Yeah, that's what bestiality is. How do you think it's ever been like?
I just know it's a thing and it's illegal. Like, I didn't know that there was actually shows Like,
honestly, bro, it just came up like I said, like T said when we was a kids, just searching crazy shit.
Yeah,
Nigga has
it's
fucking
crazy.
kids, nigga. When we came across having porno, nigga, on
You
our
would
fucking
think-
feed,
you would think
LimeWire and shit, the crazy shit that would pop
Oh,
up,
yeah.
nigga.
I mean, yeah, but I you would think that they'd be too embarrassed to fuck a donkey.
You don't
in front
remember
of-
on LimeWire fucking downloading a video that said one thing and you click on it, it was
Yeah.
completely fucking some crazy ass shit, nigga.
It's always been anything to get the bag for a lot of people.
That's crazy.
Anything
Yeah.
to get the bag. And if I fuck this animal and I get paid handsomely,
And not only that, it's not even just about they just know, like they just know that they can turn already something. I feel like those people already have like an innate
These
like
motherfuckers about to catch
or just like a natural affinity for this animal or this act with this animal, regardless of whichever it is, and they just wanna. They figured out, hey, I like this. They figured out there was an audience for it.
of
And just
course.
figured out, you know what? I can make some money off of just doing it. Like, let me.
Yeah, but a show?
There's
I'm
an
telling you,
audience
bro.
for
There'd be like
anything.
little.
That's
Like,
like
I'm telling you, it's crazy that because it's like it's depicted in like movies and like crazy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
adult
that's-
shows over the years.
These shows would be more like in like a carnival aspect of a
That's still a lot of people.
Like a freak show type shit.
Like
Yeah.
a freak off.
if I
A
was
freak
walking,
show, freak off.
if I was walking a little market if I was walking a little market and there was a little donkey show on the side, would I take a peek? Yes.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I would. Would I sit down and watch the whole encounter? Probably not.
Possibly.
exactly.
Maybe.
I just want to
but-
see how this shit turns out because
but-
that's ironic. I've never
Well,
seen.
they got fucking dicks like this. So
yeah,
if the
that shit
woman-
just be fucking
I mean,
flopping
who-
around when they be
who
trying to
you
get
rooting,
up.
You rooting for the woman or the donkey?
well,
like,
if the woman isn't busted down already, she's gonna have a hard time with a dick that size.
Yeah, nah,
Damn.
she's got
So-
it.
And an animal that does nothing but just I'm stroking. I'm stroking.
I guarantee before a woman gets to that level, she's already one of those women that does like those extreme insertions and shit.
She's already
like
been turned out.
Like them ones on like X videos that be having them fat ass fucking monstrous dildos and
who
just
the
be.
fuck's on X videos these days?
I mean,
I'm more of a Pornhub.
Yeah, there's way more.
what do you be watching? What do you be on?
Imagination.
No, I
Hit the
can't.
button.
My imagination doesn't work no more. It's mostly just Pornhub. But
Pornhub is probably number one. There's some others.
Nah, I don't know.
they
I
have
think-
a better
I feel like
amateur selection.
Yeah.
I feel like X videos just has any.
That's
just
like,
has the
nigga, you might as well be
craziest-
on RedTube.
I mean,
X videos
nigga,
is cool. That'd be second, but Pornhub has more of an amateur selection. That's
I don't know. I just never went to
Try
Pornhub.
X10.
I feel like Pornhub has too much. You gotta pay too much to see certain shit. Like,
gotta pay for nothing.
You good without paying for shit. I'll never pay for anything.
I mean, why switch it up? It's nigga X videos have been holding it down since day one.
because
they're
you
both
probably,
cool. It's
seen
like
all,
first and
you've seen all-
second.
You've seen all those videos. That's why.
No, you don't think people are making new videos every fucking day that are being added?
It's just a first and second for
It's not
me.
my argument.
I guess.
X videos is my second.
We're
Pornhub.
moving on. We're moving on from that. Fucking our fucking.
That's real life. That's
I know, but we
that's
fucking
a daily thing. Nigga, that's a daily occurrence.
for a lot of niggas it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
for if you're a real one, don't
Hey.
don't be out here trying
If,
to front.
not if you're Deion Sanders though. Did you speaking of? Let's just get to that really quick. Just one, because I don't think we ever talked about it, but I want to because I've been wanting
What
to.
is he, a stand-up guy?
Yeah, him saying he never jacked off in his life one time. You didn't see that interview?
I never
I mean,
had to.
Never,
And
probably
that's,
never had to.
That's exactly what he said. He was like, now this next statement is gonna be kind of arrogant now.
When do you become a superstar? College?
It's gonna sound arrogant.
It doesn't start before college.
Bro,
Maybe no,
Maybe
no,
high school.
Yeah, high school for sure.
Maybe high school.
Well, no,
but you're
no.
fucking before that.
No,
I was 15.
100%. If you're as good as he was, it was 100% in high school.
Yeah.
But if
He was the king. It probably wasn't even in middle school. Think about when you was in middle school, probably trying to get some pussy. He was probably already cool as fuck, fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Already just
Already
the
that
Dion
guy,
vibe.
yeah.
Maybe.
Man, shit, my dick. You know what I mean? Being a stupid ass kid. I don't know. I
the
can imagine.
consistency probably isn't there for a middle schooler. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking like 5th, 6th, like when you first start getting them boners.
so like 6th grade. I'll say
Like,
6th
nigga, your
grade.
shit wasn't just getting rock hard and you were just sitting there like, ah!
Most people ain't.
Just not hitting it. Like, get out of here.
Most
bro.
of the time, you ain't got into anything any earlier than 13. And most people is 15.
I'd say 12. 12 is fair.
12, 13, 12. 15
Yes,
is
100%.
15,
13.
everybody has more common ground.
Yeah,
It's around 15.
if you ain't done nothing
Yeah,
by 15, exception for females. If you ain't done nothing by 15, you definitely beating your shit.
You're late. Oh yeah, you're being
100%. But no, I'm thinking, like I said, imagine the first time you guys ever jacked off. That was like fucking 4th grade.
No,
Yeah,
nigga,
I was
like 12,
I was 9.
That's 6th grade?
6th grade.
Oh no,
I was
maybe
9.
Like, maybe exactly. That's I feel like that was like in that range too. T like
You're
fourth,
talking about
like
nine.
4th, 5th grade, almost like probably that somewhere around there. But
I'm not sure the grade, but
that's
I was
about
9 years
well
old.
5th grade. I know is about 10 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 6 to
Are you talking
10
about
to 11.
to the point of orgasm, or you just
Yeah.
talking about the?
Nigga, to
It
where
was
you feel
clear.
that-
I remember clear stuff coming out before.
Yeah.
that.
100%.
Yeah,
Even before clear shit, I'm just I don't know for me.
busting dust.
Yeah, you don't never did that,
Bro, I'm telling you, 12,
All right,
12,
then-
12 was my first time, and
That's
'cause I came
crazy. Then
across-
you already coming in. You were coming at 12.
But it was clear.
Okay, I know. I remember the
Probably
clip,
the first
but
two
I
times,
remember.
but you're
Yeah.
still 12.
Like I said, I guess I just remember times before and just nothing coming out. Like I remember, like to
Yeah.
that sensation, all the full sensation of
It's
coming,
still there.
and there's nothing, bro. And I used to be able to pull my pants up, cool. Singing.
I was 9. I
You
probably
didn't
should
say
Niggas just be like, I'm good. Singing.
No, I can
Hey,
say
those are the best times.
That's
nigga.
probably the fucking feeling of like when you get a vasectomy. Then
I don't like real shit.
I don't know about
no,
that.
no. They say you still come, but it's just like there's no sperm in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 9. I'm sure I had a few. I got a few off that didn't have nothing out.
like a dry spell, just
Yeah.
a little
Nigga,
poop.
just a dry shot, nigga. Fucking dry run.
I've only had one wet dream my whole entire life.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
I don't think I ever
A
had a wet dream.
full blown one where you woke up
Or
and just
I
like,
nutted.
damn, I came.
No,
fucking-
where I nutted on
same.
myself.
I feel.
Damn.
I've
Through my
had,
sleep.
no, I've had a one too.
I've
One,
never
only
had
had
that.
one.
I never had a wet dream.
one that I remember like full blown, nigga.
I
Like,
can even place you guys where I was at. I can't tell you how the dream went. I don't remember. But it was when I was staying with C-Dubs.
dang, oh,
Damn,
over there on
man.
50,
That was
59,
grown.
huh? In Thomas?
Nah.
Or 51st and Thomas?
Like Thomas, yeah.
yeah,
Was it
or
Delmar?
McDowell.
Apartments.
It was
Delmar.
McDowell. 51st and McDowell.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was Delmar.
It was Emerald. It was
No,
like Emerald.
Delmar. Delmar sounds more.
Was it Delmar? I think it was Emerald. Oh yeah, it was
When he
UNC.
said-
It was UNC Dubs at Delmar.
Yeah.
Me and Alex were staying there, and niggas acting like a bitch
Yeah, you
to
guys
us.
stay there too.
This
Yeah.
nigga was bringing
We
hoes
all
over.
stayed. I
Nigga,
think
we're all sleeping in the living room. This
Anybody
nigga couldn't
from
help
fucking
himself,
Phoenix,
nigga.
west side of Phoenix, nigga. If you ain't never been to Delmar, you ain't never been to Delmar.
I remember I was so mad
Everybody
at
been to
you.
Delmar.
But that was the first place you ever had it, though?
You ain't West Side. Yeah, that's the first wet dream where I woke up and I realized I had nutted on myself.
Damn, as a grown man.
I mean, I don't know.
Nigga,
how
nah,
grown
my
I
shit.
was.
Nah, I was probably
20s.
like 20 something. Like, yeah,
Nigga,
like
that's
20.
a grown man.
I was, yeah, I was. Not a grown man, but I was a man for sure.
That's a grown man. You get caught with a.
That's a young man, nigga. 20s, early 20s, nigga. I was probably like 21, 22, 23.
That's drinking and smoking, nigga. You're grown.
You drinking
Well,
and
either way,
nigga, that
I
doesn't
nutted
make
on
you, nigga. You could be 15 and drinking and smoking. That doesn't make you
legally
grown.
though.
Okay, but nigga, neither way is you fucking
You
legally.
get tried as an adult, nigga, if you commit a crime.
I've
All
had
I-
many dreams where I'm having some kind of sexual encounter, but I never had nutted on
Yes,
myself.
100.
that's-
Same thing, bro. I feel like that shit was like, man, I don't know. I was just
And
like, for me, it was. I can kind of. The only thing I can remember is that like I was fucking like someone. I was with someone like a girl that was like the girl, like. Loki is. It's funny. It sounds funny, but it's like the girl of your dreams. There's like, 'cause there's always like one girl from my. I don't know. For me personally, like from your past, like your first craziest crush that you ever
Right.
thought of, like fucking like, you know what I mean? When you were like a
ones
fourth
you
grader,
had
there was like
thoughts
this
of.
6th grader named Elizabeth. Oh my god, nigga, like
Yeah.
just. Like
That's
Elizabeth,
crazy.
you know what I mean? Like one of those ones. And it was like a dream of like us being older, but she still had like the same kind of face of like I remember. And it's just like, nigga, I can't fucking all up in my drawers.
That's crazy, because I mean, anytime I've ever had a dream about like the action of sex, it never gets there.
Yeah, you always just
Like,
get woken up and
yeah,
then,
it's always the build up, like it's gonna happen, like you're goddamn there to insert,
What?
and it just never
the
goes
moment you
through.
have the one that inserts and you fucking go through, I'm telling you, when you feel that motion, nigga, you're gonna bust and you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I
You're
don't-
gonna wake up with a puddle, nigga.
I don't have too many dreams where the actual act of sex that I know as reality is what's going on in my dream.
Yeah,
I just know one time something must have popped off.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the dream very well. I just woke up and fucking like, oh shit, there's fucking nut in my drawers. Oh shit, something must have really
What
took
the
off.
fuck, nigga? I'm wet as fuck, nigga.
I had to be really convinced in my dreams.
Oh shit.
That shit was crazy. But no, we got sidetracked.
Yeah,
though,
but that
man.
Deion Sanders, that's, I mean, shit. If I could believe it.
I don't.
I don't believe it. I just don't. But
Maybe. But
I just,
don't
like
believe
I
it.
said, I know.
I mean, was he
I
doing
know-
it recreational? Probably not. But has he
not
done it?
recreationally, bro? But he said he has never done it before in his
Let me
life.
put it like this. Let me put it like
That's
this,
a
so
lie.
you guys really get my
That's a lie.
perspective. I could have sex with a woman and still jerk off the same day,
Yeah, 100%.
easily.
3 a day, keep the prostate okay.
Yeah, I can
No,
fuck.
real shit.
I can fuck and not even really have a real fucking urge to do it and still do it because I have some time to myself.
No, that's a fact.
So
it's
to
not,
tell me that you've never done it before, I don't believe it because it doesn't matter if women are throwing themselves at you or not. I've still had issues. I've still had times where
This nigga was having multiple women though.
I can
He
even,
might have just been dry. Like
I
you know
can
what
even
mean?
say that where I've been with one
At least
more than
by-
one in the same day and still decided to.
At least by the
jerk
time he
myself.
made it to college, bro.
Same.
Yeah, he was probably
same
just-
thing
I
exactly.
just
Like
don't believe it.
At that point, yeah, I do.
Do I feel like you've been with hundreds, thousands
I think
of
at
women?
even high
Yes.
school. I think at
Yeah,
even
even-
high
yeah.
school. Once
What
you
I'm
got
trying
the-
to say is you could still get your nut off even if you had
Low key,
had
I
some
think
pussy.
after the
You're not-
first time you fucked, I don't think you ever jacked off again. That's what I'll say. But I think before that, I think you did it a couple times, bro. Like, there's no way you're fucking getting, like I said, you're 11 years old, 12 years old, a crazy ass athlete with like, bro, that leads to like having good blood flow. You're a fucking crazy ass athlete with good physique. That goes hand in hand with having amazing blood flow, nigga, in your body.
I don't know. I just know the chance.
I know there was a theory at some point where you weren't supposed to ejaculate before a game.
Yeah,
or
you're
something.
not. There was a thing, but that's a myth busted. That got myth busted.
Did it?
I don't know, nigga.
It's a different chemical reaction that's going on in your body.
Yeah,
Maybe
that serotonin hits off and
It
you're
fucks
just.
up your testosterone. or
Maybe you
something.
should wait till
It
after
does.
you fight. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Now that does fucking lower, like it just kind of lowers your testosterone
It just
for
relaxes your
momentarily.
body. Like
my biggest
you know?
my biggest take is
Yeah, hell yeah, I know.
I could have been with the women. I could have been with the woman and still fucking decided to jerk off
Hey,
hours later.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
Just because I feel like, or just because there's something on there that is a little bit more enticing for
just
me.
sometimes it just don't be enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I'm by myself. I'm just doing my thing real quick.
These days, I mean, I'm probably not, but
I do it regularly.
I'm C-Right Jax, goddammit, aka
Yes.
the Podfather.
that's who it is. That's who it is. You know who I am. You know, AKA Roddy Potty Piper, AKA President, AKA Andres Perez.
Yeah, and it's
Sábado
T
gigante.
hearts, tea time. You feel me?
Exactly.
Tea time.
Exactly what this is. Tea time.
But you know what it is, Riot Planet. If we didn't
We
tell
call
you
it-
before,
Tequila time.
Tequila
if
time.
we didn't tell you before, it's season 4, episode 19. We fucking said that last time. It was 18, and we missed our 18 honorable mentions. So let's slip them in real quick without the bangs, because we just can't fuck it. We just fucked it up. But I'm gonna go Peyton Manning off rip. We said that earlier.
Yeah.
We said that off mic.
I don't have it.
18s, I know.
There's not really many 18s. I think that's probably why we skipped it.
Man, it's just not in the mind like that. 18 wasn't I don't know.
I mean, I could look real quick. Just
I mean,
'cause
yeah,
know
just
my-
look it
I
up.
know
Real, just
my-
give a couple honorable mentions real quick.
See if we miss any big
Because,
ones.
I mean, we ain't really doing shit. We ain't really on shit right now. We just Sunday. Hey, it's a Sunday afternoon. If you notice the night, I know you guys can see the light, whether it's
I
day or
guess
night in the back.
Phil Jackson wore fucking.
Phil Jackson wore 18.
Yeah.
The fuck out
I
of
knew
here,
it was. I
Phil.
knew it was a Green Bay player. I was
Nah, I'm just
thinking of.
fucking around. 12 ring. Hey, 11 rings. That book is crazy. If you never read it,
Damn, JJ.
damn. Oh my god. See, but it's not football season, so it's just not in our mind like that. And I ain't been playing Madden like that.
That's the best fucking 18 hour.
That's our bad Jetta. We fucked up, and
Damn,
it's all
AJ
good.
Green.
Damn, AJ's not 18, is he?
AJ Green.
Oh,
was-
AJ Green was from the Bengals. Damn, AJ, my bad, bro. You was a nice one too.
Oh,
You
he
were
played
cold.
for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he did play for the Cardinals for a few years at the end. I remember that. But his Bengals was where he made his bread and butter, where he made his name
Yeah, Phil Jackson.
with Carson Palmer.
Because I was wondering, like, who was the fucking greatest New York
Philly
player?
Jack, Walt Frazier or
it Marcus Camby?
I mean Patrick Ewing. What are you talking about?
Patrick
New York.
Oh, okay.
That's who came to my head right
That's
now.
what I was like.
Marcus Camby.
Marcus Camby. That's
No.
the only one I can think of. He played for the Knicks too, didn't he?
Marcus Alawat. Candy.
Marcus Camby.
Alawat Candy.
No.
Are you talking about Marcus Camby?
Yeah.
He played for the Nuggets.
Didn't he play for the Knicks?
He played for the Nuggets too. I don't think he played for the Knicks, but he was nice. He's 100% nowhere even close to their best player ever. Their best player ever is like I said, bro. They got
Randall Cobb.
You talking about like I said,
Randall
Walt
Cobb,
Frazier, fucking. You know what I mean?
Apparently Phil Jackson. I did not know
Yeah,
that.
Phil Jackson played. He played there when they won the last 2 championships. Before this one, he was on the last 2 championship teams.
Yeah, because right now I don't think
With Walt Frazier and fucking
I don't think they're Walt Frazier.
Walt Frazier,
Okay.
point guard. And
Yeah.
there was another one over there too, man. I can't think
So
of his
Patrick
name right
Ewing
now.
is their guy.
I think Patrick Ewing, Allen Houston was, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Allen Houston was nice over there. He was, you know what I mean, hitting
Allen
the threes
Houston.
all the time. But there was like I said, bro, they had a bunch of.
I was just because right now, since they're in the playoffs, trying to get their fucking, which I don't see it happening. Not the way fucking, what the hell?
I know, what the hell he's going.
That
That
nigga's
shit.
just
Oh, yeah, we
fucking
can get into
Mr.
it real quick. We could just knock this NBA shit out.
Mr. Clutch right there hitting those fucking shots. Because, okay, yeah, that last shot was a 2-pointer, which is cool.
But he expected it to be a 3 regardless.
And it got him to overtime.
And if
they
he
still
got that little
fucking
extra
clutched it.
inch, it might have been a switch.
It might have.
But the fact that he went and did that though, oh my
know,
god, bro. I was telling the homie, like, it's still. I still think it's gonna be an NBA once the playoffs come around. It's gonna that's gonna be a highlight ender. Like on the commercial, that's gonna be how it ends. It with
Like Kawhi.
yeah,
said.
Kawhi, exactly.
like
But now they could just have fucking Halliburton's just,
Yeah,
you know
just
what I
like,
mean?
bing, and everybody just.
And just they're gonna have everybody's eyes just, you know what I mean? Oh.
And they thought it was a win, so the motherfuckers went wild.
Oh,
like,
my.
everybody went wild. And then it was a 2-pointer. It was called a 2. But still, I don't think the Knicks have enough players, even with their
gosh.
fucking decent players. They have. They're only
That's
playing
tonight. We got that game
I
tonight.
know. They're only playing 7 players.
That's the thing with Thibodeau, man. Sometimes it like that shit comes back to bite you.
It's just like they don't have enough fucking.
Especially the way Indiana plays. They just be
Man.
running. They on a track meet
Not
every.
to mention they got Siakam, who's a fucking. I mean, he has a ring.
He already got that pedigree, that
Exactly.
championship
He's
pedigree.
fucking- he's balling
He
out,
lets
man.
that shit hang a little
This
bit.
nigga, he had 40 points.
I know, no 39.
Was it 39?
Believe
I
me,
thought
I was thinking like oh my. And to anybody that might have put him on the ticket for 40, because he was on there
Crazy.
for like plus 8, like 700, 750 or
That
something.
had to be a playoff high for sure for him.
No, 100%. It was
Like,
100%.
Honestly, I would say a team high playoff.
I don't think it was a team playoff high. There was probably somebody else that have gotten.
that's what made me think,
maybe
like-
Reggie. I think Reggie had like, I don't know, maybe, but I don't think 39. Maybe it could have been. Who knows?
mean,
I didn't
Reggie
see that. I
Miller,
didn't see that stat, so I didn't know. But
But
that was crazy though. That series has been. I
the
mean,
hell?
the fact that they're up 2-0 because they went there the second
Yeah.
game and just took it over. It was a close game, but then they made it easier at the end. They
yeah,
just.
I mean that OT definitely helped and got him that win.
I haven't been watching.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, you missing some good basketball, bro. It's
And-
because they're letting them play. I'm talking about like
Very
fouls,
little
like
fouls. Very little fouls being called.
very
man.
little fouls being called, and it has to be like pretty fucking blatant.
I wouldn't mind watching Ant or Bronson.
Oh, they've been. Oh yeah, no, believe me, to watch them go head
Ant's
to head.
fucking. I mean, besides last night, Ant has been kind of fucking quiet, bro. Shay's put him in his place.
But shit, that was a little statement like, nah, we
Nah,
still
they're
here.
at home, though, but they're at home.
hey, but let it be known, we still here.
Yeah.
And they handed on the biggest playoff loss in OKC history.
Yeah, that was a fucking. What was it like
42
1-something?
points.
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was 42 pointer, bro.
If they keep going like that and if they get this next one and then they get one in OKC,
No,
it might be a fucking.
if they can
problem.
win 3 in a row, yeah, if they could do that and come make it 3-2, but I don't.
So y'all
I don't know
thinking
if
it's
that's-
Pacers and Thunder?
I'm thinking Pacers,
That would
Thunder,
be
Pacers.
crazy.
I mean, Pacers, Thunder,
I think
Thunder.
it's. Oh my God, that one, two of the smallest markets in NBA of
crazy,
Indiana and Oklahoma City.
It's crazy, bro. Nobody's seen these Final Four at all.
That
Nobody's
would be
seen
so
shit come.
insane to see happen. But
I felt like I've been talking Nick.
what I do like though is that
Knicks
when
just don't have the fucking
the
strength.
star from each team, Halliburton, Brunson, Shea,
and Ant.
and Ant, all of them are young stars that never had a ring before. So this
Yeah.
is each one of them is gonna get a ring, bro. Or one of them is gonna get a ring, and that's cool as fuck to me, regardless of
And
whoever
honestly, I
wins.
think it's just gonna be Shea, bro, because Chet is playing his part, nigga.
Everybody's playing the part on
Dort's
the team.
playing this part. Everybody on their team.
Jalen, shout out
Everybody is playing
Jalen,
this
shout out
fucking
Caruso,
AC getting his second ring. That's gonna be his second.
and all man.
So-
And Shea's just so when he gets like,
That
it seems
mid-range-
like when he turns it on,
That mid range.
that step back, just the step back and quick, bruh.
That mid range is unstoppable.
It's butter. That
It's
make
gotta
that
be
it makes
99.
that like the fucking rim snap sound, or the not the rim but the net snapping. That exactly. That makes that.
that
Because they got the mic, they got the mic right on the
Right,
rim
yeah.
and shit, right up on the little shit. That makes that sound every time when he hits that midi on a green bean, and it's.
yeah, bro.
Shout out to Green Bean, though. Speaking of, we ain't here, man, but wherever you are, brother, we hope you all right. We don't know, we ain't heard from you. We hope you safe. No,
So yeah, I got OKC Pacers. OKC taking it all.
I
You know
think.
what I mean, Chet get him one, Shea get him one, Dort get him one, AC gets two.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, if I had to pick one, if there was a gun to my head right now, I'm probably going OKC too, just based off of. I just feel like they might have the most complete team, and I think if it
Complete.
does come down to OKC and Pacers, I think they match up very well. And Shai
I
is.
think the Pacers have the most complete team. That's
Nah,
They have good defense, but I don't think it's enough.
I think
to stop
OKC does too, though. Like they
Yeah,
just.
they do, but it's not enough to stop OKC's ball movement. They play together.
But so does Indiana, though. That's why they are where they are, because they're both young teams, super young teams, and they both just do not care. Like shy. You know
He
what I
knows
mean?
he's the guy, but he don't care to be the guy.
Yeah, he just does it because the team gives him the green bean. But the only
Yeah.
thing with Indiana is that they literally don't care who fucking scores the most. Like they're like, dude, whoever's hot tonight, take it over, go with it.
That's a good formula.
That's a great formula.
I think the problem with the Wolves is like everybody knows Ant's the man, and if it's just not Ant's day, it's just not the Wolves' day.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And he'll have a quiet night, and you can't do that in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, it's
You got
definitely.
to keep them 30-point night games. Well, he still scores 30 points with a loss, nigga. But you know
It's
what I mean?
crazy.
You gotta do a little bit more, bro.
We have either way. I think, like I said, it's probably gonna be OKC. I think they're gonna break
And
through
shout out
that.
to Chet holding down fucking Rudy, bitch ass, or not Chet, fucking
Hardenstein. Yeah, man,
bitch ass.
he been going. As a matter of fact,
That nigga never have another fucking 27 points in his life.
I don't know what time
nigga.
does the game start. 5:30.
Probably it's probably.
5:05.
I was gonna put it on, but it wasn't even on yet.
No, it's not on for sure. But I need to put my.
I think it's like 5:05.
What time is it right now?
4:30.
I need to put my ticket in.
I got one in
Knicks Pacers today
5:05.
at 5:00.
That's the only one though. It's going back and forth every day.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thunder.
We'll see what's up though. Then
That's
yeah,
crazy.
so that
Why-
was good.
Why are they fucking? Oh yeah, this is game 3.
yeah, 2-0.
Oh, they're going
You
back
mean?
to the. They're going to Indiana.
Yeah. 2-0 in Indiana, man.
Come on.
So they gotta do what Indiana
You
just
should
did
have
to
wore.
them.
You should have wore your jersey.
My Pacers jersey. Yeah.
They gotta do what I
Oversized
know.
Pacers jersey.
I know, real shit though, but you know what I mean? It
big.
would have fit you though. You could have been like, oh my Halliburton. What the Hallie is?
Allie,
It's too big for me.
take that hat off, nigga. Put your.
That's what she
fucking-
said. Let's go, nigga. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, man.
Hey, but we got. Oh well, I mean that was our NBA playoff fucking. You know what I mean? And shout out to that because you know who it be every time. We got that.
Riot Planet.
And that was the take on that.
Yeah.
Next take is, I mean, we can talk this Diddy shit real quick.
Well, I was
'cause
gonna
it's-
say,
what do you wanna say?
I don't know
What
if
do
you guys seen Travis Hunter finally got married.
Oh yeah, we could push the Diddy shit back for this.
Yeah,
This ain't that. I don't got too much of an opinion besides the fact that I just really feel like he could have waited, man. But they've been together for who knows now, like 5-6 years or something like that. So
Yeah, they, you know what I mean? Bought her a nice little G-Wagon and shit.
No,
you
the
know?
thing that we have a problem with is we don't think that she's loyal.
yeah,
We don't.
I mean,
That's
So,
the
you
only
know,
thing.
but it's even now that he got the bag secured, and now you get married.
hopefully, if all I'm gonna say, Travis, I don't know this. I just really hope you did a prenup in there somewhere with some good
Come on, ain't no
with
way.
some good wording.
And if
No,
not,
ain't no.
if
What do you
not,
mean ain't no
Lennon-
way? If it was still on some like, hey, if she holds me down for, you know what I mean?
If
I don't know.
If that's the first little pussy that he's gotten, he didn't do no prenup.
Honestly,
He's
I
in love.
don't think he cares, bro.
And she probably be bouncing on that shit, nigga. And it's just,
Yeah, probably.
the little Latina nigga just in. I want to
Nah.
go to party.
She has every reason to be bouncing on it and sucking.
Now
his
that
dick.
nigga jacked off.
Nah,
Guaranteed.
100%.
That nigga rubbed on off.
I
She has
I
every
used to
reason
go
to-
fishing and just go home and jack off and go to sleep and play
That's
football
it.
the next day.
Wait in the car with my girl.
She has every reason to be super nasty with him.
Yeah, no, real
She gets
shit.
everything she wants now. She just got a G-Wagon.
I hope she's good to the nigga, man.
That's all, man, for real shit. That's all.
I don't want him to. I don't want to fuck up his career. You know what I mean? Especially his first year. Like, what's his name? That quarterback. That fucking shit the bed.
Who?
He was fucking. She was fucking with somebody from the NBA.
Johnny Manziel?
No, not Johnny.
I'm trying to think.
He
Who?
was a rookie last year, bro.
Jaden? No, not Jaden.
Fuck is his name, bro?
You don't know the team either?
It was a rookie.
Rookie quarterback.
Can't think of it right
No, it
now.
wasn't-
Honestly, I'm just.
White-
wasn't
Bla-
the Panthers? I think he was at the
Black?
Panthers.
Oh, Bryce.
Yeah,
You're
Bryce.
talking about Bryce, but his
Bryce,
girl
yeah.
when she started fucking with
It wasn't Ant. I thought it was Ant, but it was somebody else.
wasn't it Cade? I thought it was Cade or something. Oh no, it was damn, I don't know either, but it was one of the young NBA stars though.
Yep.
She started fucking with she went from a young starting quarterback to a young NBA star. And yeah, I forget who it was, but that's what they say, like Bryce Hart or Bryce Young kind of.
That's when he went down. That's
Yeah, when he just started fucking up,
Yeah.
like he just wasn't focused on the game. He was probably hurting, bro.
But then he came back. You know what I mean?
yeah, he
After,
kind of
like,
got over it. You
The
know what I mean?
teammates probably took him out, got him around some shit, and like, look, bro, don't sweat it. You straight.
It honestly, yeah, it probably was just a little bit of that. Like, had to get over it because, I mean, apparently he was. I mean, they were pretty deep into a relationship type of shit. So you know how that goes, but yeah, man. Shout out to
Tyrese Maxey.
Oh yeah, that's who it was, Tyrese
Yeah.
Maxey.
Another nice ass fucking baller, bro.
Yeah, he's a hooper, man. He's trying to make his name. He's trying to stamp his name in the NBA, in the NBA stars little book. He's trying to make it happen, but he still got a little ways to go. Because if Philly's just too irrelevant for him to be known as
Yeah.
anything right now. Like if you were really nice, bro, Philly would be nice without Joel Embiid. Regardless, like you would make it happen.
He's
And
really nice. They're just not winning games.
Yeah, well, the team.
He's
I
still
mean,
dropping 25.
I
But
think
isn't-
that their offense is kind of just based around Joel.
I mean, it
so-
sucked that PG and Joel was hurt a lot. Like that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
both of them were supposed to be nice for them, and both of them were hurt a lot.
I feel like he can get that same 25 when they're playing and when they're not playing.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure, he has to.
He dropped a 50 ball last
Yeah,
year.
you definitely got to.
When I seen that, I was like, okay, he can definitely do that. Then he knows what he can do. It's just he needs a little bit of help. He's not
Yeah.
that guy. He's probably like a definitely like a really strong 2 or like a really top tier number 3.
And honestly,
on a championship team,
Nobody's
he's
that
not.
guy.
I just don't think he would ever. And no offense, Tyrese Maxey, bro, because I think you're nice, but I'm, you know what I mean. But who do I? But I just don't think you'll ever be like the number one option on a championship team.
Probably not.
No.
You know what I mean? I just don't think you're that kind of.
There's other players.
There's
De'Aaron
nobody-
Fox.
nobody-
But
Zach LaVine.
But Cade Cunningham, like that's a point guard that I think literally could be a number 1 on the championship team if you just build around like the.
I mean,
couple more pieces on the.
Brunson's the number 1.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think Brunson could be a number 1 on the championship team. 100%.
He's a monster.
SGA.
Fucking monster, bro.
SGA is the number 1, but he has a good team. You know what I mean? Like they don't
Yeah,
rely
and
on him.
See, SGA is literally what the effects of being like a number 1 point guard like the best on your team, and then having just a decent team. He's like, this is the product of what that looks like.
Yeah.
Being the best fucking record in the league, having the MVP,
Yep.
and just a bunch of young stars that just
All they need is that ring now.
None of them want to take your spot. All of them just are happy to play with you,
Yep.
and just want to play hard for you with
You
type
seen their
shit.
fucking commercial, their little fucking
That's what
commercial
I'm
they got
saying.
down there. They love that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's no ego. There's no ego shit going on.
No, that's the perfect. Honestly, bro, it feels low key like the perfect team. Just a lot of young dudes that are just no ego
Yeah.
involved. And even Shea, as good as he is, and his fucking, he has that humble Canadian
He's
fucking
not-
style.
exactly,
Like,
he's not American.
yeah, he has that humble Canadian. Hey, did you see that shit? The last 10, because he won the MVP. We obviously saw that. Last 10 fucking MVPs have all been foreign, bro. From Giannis, Jokic, Luka, or not Luka.
Giannis, yeah.
Oh,
Luka,
Luka, I think was, yeah, he won one. Fucking
Jokic.
yeah, Jokic multiple
Jokic had like
times,
three.
Giannis multiple times. There's been multiple but the last 10
Yeah.
years, and then Shea, Canada, you know what I mean? But it's all been foreigners, bro.
That's crazy. I want to know who, because I know
That's crazy, though.
Jokic got like what, 2 or 3?
I don't know.
I think he probably got 3.
Yeah, because Jokic is definitely that number one guy.
I know, but
But
either
when
way.
they
Even if
fucking-
even if Embiid had won one, or he won probably one.
Oh, I think
Joel won, and he's not from America either.
No, he's not. He's from from
Where's he from?
it's not. It's
Jokic 21 to 22, Joel
Cameroon.
Embiid 23 to
I think
24.
he's from like Cameroon.
Giannis got 22, 23. Giannis got 19, 20. And then James Harden got one, 17, 18. Russell Westbrook got one in 16, 17.
He's a baller. I don't know why people.
So Curry and then Durant in 14, 13. So, I mean, I guess
what
it
the
was.
hell? Maybe it wasn't then. I don't know what the fuck. But either way, that was our NBA talk for today,
A
folks.
little bit NFL.
I don't know a whole lot about the Diddy the Diddy
Just went
case.
straight into it.
Well, we were just talking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Now,
I don't know. All I know is what I've been hearing, and it's just been some.
it just sounds like a
crazy
lot of
shit.
fuckery. And if I'm being 100%, bro, it don't sound like they got too much of a case.
For real.
I mean,
bro.
I don't know. Every witness that comes in says, yeah, these allegations are true.
What are the allegations, though?
Just
But the charges are
sex.
Yeah.
But the charges are the
Sex trafficking,
racketeering.
racketeering.
exact
Racketeering,
racketeering. Yeah,
yeah.
sex trafficking.
None of that shit is being said by any of these people, bro. All Cassie is saying, all fucking.
They're paying male escorts to sleep.
There's no fucking
They're
harm in
flying
being
them in.
a fucking freak.
You're not allowed to pay for prostitutes though.
In some places
That's
you can.
illegal.
Yeah,
In
but
a lot of places it's
Some
illegal.
place, bro. At some point, these new age prostitutes. I mean, come on, you just hanging out here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of money. Like, ain't no
yeah,
different than doing the fucking.
they just be flying them in. They're just
I'll put it
hanging.
like this: why is Cassie testifying against him?
Bro,
then?
she's testifying and just
Bro,
the
there's
fact
been a
that
lot
he
of
was
shit.
beating on her, like, and
beating
fucking
on her
and doing
and,
shit.
and making her engage in these sexual acts that she wasn't interested in.
Bro,
They were saying that Diddy wasn't even there on some of them. Like
There's
Maybe,
technically-
yeah,
she was
you
telling
turned her
them-
out already.
but there's
mean,
no,
bro,
there's no.
that's
The
crazy.
only thing that he can go down for, based on the shit that's displayed, is domestic violence.
I mean, real shit.
Probably
man.
drug abuse, domestic violence.
possession of drugs, possession of guns. That's it, nigga.
Yeah.
To say that like he made you do all this shit, like it's like okay he could have, but then it's like is there no accountability for someone liking fucking someone being addicted to the fucking fame and the status
And the
being,
money,
and
like-
being and having you don't think she had any power? She was just under him, so yeah, she was into his fucking
Exactly.
power.
Some of the male
but
escorts-
imagine all the fucking people that she had power over.
Some of the male escorts said that it seemed like sometimes Cassie was acting on her own.
Exactly.
But she wanted certain things done on her own.
And you can argue the fact that maybe she was just doing that to please him. You know what I mean? But still, you could have really left. Like, despite how scared you are or any other shit. Or
when he
other
gave
shit
you
you're
a
gonna
fucking
lose.
black card or something crazy, like he couldn't monitor it, and you know that he went off to this fucking place or wherever he went that he had to go do business. There was a way that in 10 years you could have planned an escape and drove to your fucking mom's house or something,
exactly.
or family member in some fucking like, and just hunkered down. Like, hey, I'm not coming out.
I'm done with everything.
I'm done with everything.
No
I don't,
contracts.
I don't think the trial is just about him and Cassie though.
It's not, but that's that's what's been displayed.
There's even talks of of conspiracy of murder.
Yeah, of course. There's conspiracy of murder of Nipsey.
They're trying to just pay
the thing with Nipsey, the thing with
Yeah.
Shine, the thing with his own baby mother.
Yeah,
They got a lot of shit trying to.
But what can you
They
prove?
said Lauren London's supposed to take the stand and shit. They said that's supposed to happen.
Hey,
There's a lot of shit that's still supposed. This child's gonna take like 5-6 months, bro. It's literally been going for a
it's
month
probably
so
gonna
far.
take a year, to be honest.
So this is just literally the beginning of anything
I
that's.
saw something with Steve Harvey.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, hey.
Now, when they start getting to the dirt, they call Meek Mill to the stand. They call Justin Bieber to the stand. They call Usher to the stand. Because you seen what Usher said.
No, I didn't.
Nigga, he basically everything that everybody else is saying.
Yeah.
He's like, he brought me in as a fucking kid, and I'm seeing stuff that I didn't know what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he ain't say nothing about he played with my butt.
He taking my asshole, and I mean after that I was turned out.
Well, you're just saying I was being groomed for sure. If he's pointing at certain things, he's saying I was being groomed as a young child.
Then you blame the parents. But there's no law against being a fucking freak.
You blame the parents and the other adult that was involved.
Like this baby oil shit, like that's obsolete, bro. Who cares? I can fucking have 30 fucking bottles of baby oil right now, and who the fuck cares?
It's just
Yeah, that's not gonna matter. It's not gonna have really any. Like, it's like, okay, we get freaky, and that's just what we use.
Exactly, that's what we do. Either you in or you out.
I hope. What I hope is anybody that was into doing any of those things was all held accountable. That's what I hope.
I mean, for accountable for
what? Being a freak?
That's what I'm saying. Like, orgies happen all the fucking time.
If there was any underage women involved,
okay, yeah, 100%.
If there was any women being taken advantage of under the influence of drugs or alcohol, like, hey, this.
I mean, that's subjective.
It could be.
You can go to the club and find a bitch that, you know what I mean, one drink away from passing out.
It could be.
You know what I mean?
And you take her home and fuck because you're like one drink behind her or something like that. You know what I mean?
You're still two, and she's
So I've gone out and drank.
She's still coherent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've gone out and drank with women and gotten into that point. And there's always, no matter how bad I've gotten, there's always a certain voice in my head that tells me that this is
moral.
right or wrong.
That's moral. That's your moral
Am I taking advantage? That's my moral code, sure. And so it is subjective. But I feel like every man, if I have felt that way, then I think every man has. Like,
but if you're already drinking and you're like, you know what I mean? If she comes up to you, she's feeling you like, she's like, damn, you know what I mean?
It most likely will happen, but there might be a glimmer
like,
of a thought.
If she comes up to you, woo, you know what I mean, all drunk and shit, and you're already faded. Like I said, you got a couple in. She just might be
I just answered your question.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that's just something that happens, though. You know what I mean? So it's like
it could. But something also that can happen is a thought can come across your mind that this isn't right.
But I'm
not like this.
That's what if you're completely sober, that's probably the thought that's gonna come.
I don't
across
have to
your
be
mind.
completely sober to have thoughts like that.
I mean,
to have right or wrong thoughts, I don't have to be.
Yeah, that's
sober.
not. That's
I would act a damn fool if every time I was drunk, if it was like I only think one way when I'm drunk.
You do, know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I mean that kind of like, okay, let's say you're drinking and you get drunk and then you wreck a car and kill somebody. It's not like you would want to do that.
No, I know, but I'm saying
shit happens, you know. And then when you come to, it's like, damn.
But the thought process could be there all from every step. From the minute I get in my car, like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, to the minute I hit somebody and kill them. Damn, why was I doing this? I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
So the thought of wrong and right has been in your mind the entire process.
But if let's say you get away with it for so many years,
that's a whole nother.
That nigga fucking.
You say get away with it. That means like I did something.
Not really
and
get
I don't
away
take
with
accountability for it yet.
But it's more like you don't get caught, or you just
you hit somebody and run.
That's a different thing because eventually you're gonna sober up and you can make the decision: do I rat on myself and take responsibility,
or you just realize how much power you have and how much you can get away with, and you just continue to do the shit, you know, scraping on the borderlines. He had other people picking these drugs up.
Well, that's why we're in a courtroom and they're gonna pull up
it's
the
gonna be
evidence.
interesting. Like I said, is the rest of this shit is gonna be super fucking interesting to see how it plays out.
just
Because there's a lot more. There's a lot more little people that they got to call to the stand, and I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I personally
It's not-
don't think.
it's
I
not
don't think
looking-
it's enough to stick. Honestly,
I don't think it's looking good for him.
I think it's looking fabulous for him,
Could be.
especially when they just released all those text messages of Cassie being fucking.
I know, just saying shit on their own accord, without.
I'm ready.
Hey,
Let's do it,
I want to. Let's have a freak off today. And he, like initiating the conversation. Like, if you were really
Cassie
hating
doesn't
them,
have to be innocent for him to be guilty.
we're not saying that, but it's.
But if that's their number one fucking,
I don't think that is.
I mean, their number,
They wouldn't bring in this many witnesses if that was all. If
on.
it would just be a Cassie and Diddy trial.
I'm gonna tell you who their number one was. His fucking assistant that got immunity and then went up to the stand and said shit.
Yeah, and it just.
That's who they were banking on the fucking spill of beans. Like, this is his right hand man, and he went up and didn't say shit.
But they seized his house.
And what'd they find? Baby oil, guns, drugs.
More than what they would have told anyone.
Mm.
That's why they picked him up. He's a high profile, big artist.
And those are the reasons why he probably will spend maybe a few years in prison because of that shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to use those and hang anything they can on him for that. But
Because not only do you have shit about you, you have shit about other powerful figures
Yeah, so
that we don't like. We don't like that you've been recording politicians and other celebrities that are behaving.
And because of that, that might be the reason why he gets off on some
Exactly.
just
That's
some
the
shit.
reason for all this. It
ain't
ain't
gonna-
no Cassie shit. We don't give a fuck. Nobody cares about Cassie.
Yeah.
It's because you have we have recordings of other people being engaging in these parties and probably politicians.
But I'm telling you, there's some motherfucking probably some powerful people in there.
Oh, yeah.
that he got that are not trying to make this come out. That are gonna it's connections versus connections that are
so
trying
much
to go
money.
at it. Yeah,
It's so much money.
It's,
like,
it's
you know what I
likely
mean?
it's likely Diddy tried somebody that he shouldn't have tried. Thought he was bigger than them. You know what I
Maybe,
mean? Like, I'm bigger
maybe.
than you at this point.
maybe
And,
honestly.
and Diddy was, and then they had to put him in his place.
Just a little scare.
Yeah, a little scared.
The exact reason
definitely-
he's gonna get off.
It's definitely
They're talking about letting Tory out now. They're saying they have hard evidence that
That nigga just
that-
got fucking.
It was
stabbed.
Kelsey that fired the gun.
that Kelsey fired the gun. Another female that was there.
Yep, the best friend.
And he's already came out and said, I just didn't want to put a black woman behind bars that has children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Damn.
That just came out.
And then, but the bodyguard came out and said it was
Yeah.
Kelsey's bodyguard that came out and said, "I've been holding this in and I just can't sleep. Like I ain't been sleeping.
Like, damn,
this shit's
nigga, you
eating me
couldn't-
alive. I
You
know."
couldn't wait before. You couldn't say this
Like
before I got stabbed
and then
14
and then
times?
seeing him get stabbed and all this shit, hearing about that, I guess must have changed his mind, bro.
And there's a whole conspiracy behind that.
Yeah, I mean,
Tory Lane's original lawyer that he had hired has relations with the Rock Nation. She just came out with her own television show,
Wow.
and each title is a title from Jay-Z's albums.
so what's
crazy.
Rock Nation got to do with his lawyer?
Rock Nation has their
Oh,
hands
what's
in
Rock
it.
Meg,
Nation-
that's Meg.
Jay-Z's a gatekeeper.
I know, but what's Rock Nation got to do with Tory Lanez?
That's Meg though. Meg is signed by Rock Nation. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Meg is signed by Rock Nation. Tory
what
was
it is.
supposed to sign, and he wanted to be independent. And they're trying to they're putting the hammer down on these independent artists. That's what happened with Nipsey.
Damn.
Oh, you want to own your own shit? No, it don't work like that. We don't play
Yeah.
ball like that.
Damn.
Oh, you want to receive all your wealth? No.
And that's why Young Dolph got killed.
Young Dolph, Nipsey, Tory Lanez, anybody that comes out and blows up on an independent, they're not fucking with
I
that.
ain't heard too much from Russ lately.
Nah, he be trying to stay low key, bro. And then when he does, it's low key as fuck, and he goes
And
away.
and he's super smart. He's not getting involved in all these women and drugs and trying to be
Yeah,
out.
another
He's
thing.
smart. They'll have a harder time getting to Russ than Tory was
always out and shit. Always.
that night he was with Kylie Jenner and fucking Megan Thee Stallion. Nigga, you're wilding right now. They got you easily.
At a pool party at the Kardashians' house, nigga.
Yeah, Nipsey, they wasn't gonna get him either because he didn't get down like that. They got him on some hood shit.
Yeah.
They had a hood affiliate fucking get in there.
They had a goofy ass nigga go up to a hood nigga like, "I'll pay you 100,000 nigga to go do this." You know
Yeah,
what I
go
mean?
wax this nigga.
Or
He
we'll
don't-
burn you, and if you don't do it, we'll burn your fucking house down with your whole family.
He
in
don't
it.
like you
Nigga.
around. He don't like you around anyway because you.
Damn, that's
yeah.
crazy, man. There's so many different.
You go.
And these are all, I mean, this is all allegedly.
Of course, it's all conspiracy.
You know what I mean? All conspiracy theories and allegedly.
So
we
who
don't.
else is a independent artist that we know of? That's big.
Those were the biggest ones.
Yeah, those were some of the bigger ones. I mean, They said X had a lot of shit. You know what I mean? It was on his
He was
own
in
shit.
X.
the,
That's
You know
a
what I mean?
perfect
X
one.
had a fucking
Perfect
he
one.
was
Another one
on
that's
Masters.
dead.
but that was another thing. That was like
They
kinda
try to
tied
say the
with
Drake shit too, but
But they're gonna tie something
but
to
Drake is
to
a
it.
fucking big ass signed artist though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's UMG.
They're gonna tie a story to it, but these things all have one thing in common. They were all independent artists that were big.
Pop Smoke. Was he independent?
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Or
if he
no,
was.
I don't think he was. Nah.
I don't know if he was. He would have been a good example.
I think he literally got caught off of just fucking. He was in that hotel room and then he posted some shit on
Who
the
was that
internet.
other dude that died at the Roscoe's?
Oh, PNB.
PNB Rock, yeah.
And he did have his own.
No,
band.
he was signed to. There's a record label that always gives the
Empire.
star. This Empire, they give the star ring.
Oh yeah, and a lot of them. That's where
Yeah.
fucking Mo 3 was.
Yeah.
One of the Migos.
Yeah.
Take our.
All of
No.
them had that fucking ring on too, bro.
Migo, he was QC.
Oh yeah, quality control.
Yeah, that was a sacrifice.
Yeah, no, they do.
real
They're known
shit.
for it. They're known for it.
Yeah.
No, they're down for downing one of their artists to get the insurance, the life insurance.
Yeah, that was Empire.
Either way,
that was doing that
Juice
shit.
World, same thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
Juice, man, he was cold.
Mac Miller, was he?
Mac,
I don't know if
think
Mac Miller was.
Either way, he was cold though. I think he just overdosed. Mac was definitely
Yeah,
had some
they're
problems.
just not with that independent artist blowing up. Cause
No, I think Juice WRLD just was one of those caught in the crossfire, like with the brother. You mean he got caught on the plane and fucking. They said he took like 7 fucking perks, bro.
Yeah.
they're gonna sell you. They're gonna tell you whatever.
I mean that's true, I guess, but.
There's too many
But
comments.
the homies that was with him, like there was other people like that were getting on the flight with him. They were about to get caught too, and they were like, he just took them off.
'cause they didn't
No,
wanna
the
get
thing
caught.
is, were you a drug user? Yeah. Was drugs probably the reason why you died? Yeah, probably. You know what I mean?
But you know what I mean. It's just
Could there be deeper shit going on in the background?
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that could have been fucking with him and making him use those. Who knows? But
Yeah.
either way, that's
Diddy alone has all kind of conspiracies. The Shine,
The Tupac.
the Tupac, the
Biggie, nigga.
his
Biggie, his wife.
all of that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
he has a lot of conspiracies behind him.
Kim Porter, it ain't-
Personally-
that's his wife,
Oh,
but yeah.
yeah.
Personally, in my belief, without unraveling everything, I feel like you have to sacrifice things to get into that position of success.
For sure.
If you're not, then you're not in the club. They can't have you in the room with them with all the dirty shit and all the blood on their hands, and you're not with it too.
Yeah, that's a fact. They're
You
not
know what I
doing-
mean?
they're
How
not-
can I share
You
my
gotta,
shit?
you gotta show us something.
You gotta show us, yeah, you're dirty.
You want in? You gotta show us something, bro.
You see that new Key and Peele movie that's coming out called Him?
Yeah, that shit looks. Oh my god,
What's
with
that
Marlon
about?
Wayans and shit.
It's not Key and Peele, it's Peele.
It's just Peele. It's just Jordan Peele.
It's
Okay.
Jordan Peele.
It's
He's
about like
got
it's like a football player, bro. That's just going like a star from when he's young and going to the NFL draft and all that shit. But like being the coldest, and they call it he's him. You know what I mean? I'm him.
Yeah.
But it's all like the
talks
shit that he
about-
goes like the mental fucking. It's
No,
crazy.
it has Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans is like the
coach.
the coach,
Yeah.
Okay.
the handler in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about like how far would you go to have everything.
Yeah, like what are you
But
willing, what are you willing to give up for this?
Yeah, or what are you willing to
Yeah.
sacrifice to have everything to be him?
It's crazy, bro.
That's
It
what's
looks-
coming out, bro.
You should watch the fucking preview. It's like
It's not for no reason. It's 'cause this is
Yeah.
the shit that's going on.
yeah, no, and the people that have kind of crossed that threshold, but still have like a bit of themselves, a little bit enough to tell that side, like, and are still fighting those demons enough to want to share. You know what I mean? I
Alright.
feel
I was
like
gonna say. No, it
you
wasn't
got a few people like that are still in Hollywood that broke through the threshold, but still have a piece of themselves and they're still trying to remain.
Not many.
Yeah.
Not many.
I know, not many, but
They
Not
just
many.
been. They seen too much.
Some people just play a different role, you know. I'm
gonna-
not a rapper that's out in the club, you know. What I mean?
But like we know, like I said, sorry we're getting the conspiracy theory and this shit, but we know that shit where they say with like Illuminati and shit, like one of the things is you have to like express it openly, like that thing, like you have to show it.
There's humiliation rituals where you have
Yeah.
to do something that's humiliating.
Yeah.
There's
But you have to publicly show it, like with that's why some of them do the handshake that's public as fuck, like a certain way
Yeah.
they do the thing, or like
Yeah.
like I
Or
said,
dress a certain way or display a certain.
I wa-
fucking-
or put some art out that is pretty much saying exactly the type of shit they do, but in a fucking artsy way that just depicts it as a fucking a sci-fi.
regular-
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like
regular-
some
a
regular
regular song.
shit.
ultimately, I mean, besides showing affiliation, ultimately is you're a star and you have influence and you have a, what is that called when you have
The platform.
you have a platform that reaches out to many.
Yes.
So if you're saying the right things or you're sending our message out, we can utilize you.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I heard that's what Sinners was about, kind of like around that type of shit. Like
There was subliminal in it for sure.
yeah, you know,
Like
a
I
lot
said,
of people.
I mean, in most of the movies in Hollywood are all, like I said, they're gonna have some type of little fucking.
We have an agenda. Are you gonna help us roll this agenda out?
Yeah,
If
if
it is,
not-
we're gonna pay you handsomely for it. Riches and
Exactly.
fame.
We'll make sure that you're set. You know what I mean? You won't lose all your.
Yeah, we'll make
Yeah.
we'll give you fame. We'll give you riches.
And that's
We'll give-
kind of what Usher said. Like I wanted to say something a long time ago, but I couldn't because I would lose everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you know that who you're dealing with is powerful enough to just
Yeah.
wipe your whole family out if they want.
Because he
Yeah,
would
it's
remind
like-
him like, I'm the reason you're fucking here. I'm the reason that you are Usher.
Yeah, or we can take it all the way away.
You know.
Well,
Or
yeah, I
take
mean,
your-
we
or
touched
take your
on
life.
Well, I mean, since we touched on the Tory Lane shit, what do you guys think about that shit? The fucking stabbing, bro. What do you guys think about him?
So he got stabbed 14 times by some essay.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine one person doing that.
Not really.
It happens all the time.
Like just grabbing you from behind.
You could put 3 in somebody without them even. You could put 3 of those
But they
in
said
somebody
like
without
one
them
was
even
like
reacting.
in the upper like neck, like he came up.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. It's hard to imagine for stuff.
That's their
And
lifestyle.
then you
in
fucking
there.
get to you just keep getting hit. And
Yeah.
you seen that kid? I know you guys seen that kid that got stabbed at school.
No.
There was a fight that broke out. One of the kids is getting bullied. He's probably getting bullied. He's a little smaller than the bigger kid, and he fucking gets up, nigga, and he runs after him, and he fucking stabs him, and the kid runs off.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I was like, that reminds me of that movie Pay It Forward. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. With
That little Joel Osteen or something like that.
Joel Osteen, that's that church guy.
no, it
Joe
had that
Osteen.
David Spade in it, huh?
Joel Osteen.
David Spade was the teacher.
Yeah, no, not David Spade. I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
Was it David Spade? I don't think it was David Spade.
Yeah, it was paying for a little kid. And
We got stabbed at the end though. Either way, and he died and shit, and it was crazy. It's a good ass movie.
No, I
You
know
got a
exactly.
long enough blade and hit one of them organs.
It
Yeah,
had David Spade in it. I know what you're talking
you
about.
hit that liver.
I think it had David Spade and that girl
I'd have to rewatch it
Hillary
'cause-
Hunt. I think it had Hillary Hunt in it
I
too.
think Hillary Hunt was in it. I'd have to
from
rewatch it.
the girl
'cause
from Twister.
I'm 100% sure David Spade wasn't in it. And
No, I'm gonna look it up right now.
He's more of
Yeah.
a comedy. That doesn't sound
What
like
is
a
it called?
comedy.
It wasn't a
Pay
comedy.
It Forward. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Pay
it
It-
was called. But yeah, no,
It had him in it. It had him in it. For
I don't
sure.
think it had David Spade. But yeah, either way,
Who is that?
that's Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
You
Yeah,
jack.
right.
Who was that? Who is that?
Who did I say?
David Spade. You jack.
Oh yeah,
Spacey.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah,
Oh,
Spade
shit.
and Spacey.
I had the face in my head.
Nah, because that's not a clear.
And yeah,
there-
Hillary Hunt.
yeah, Hillary Hunt
Kevin
was right. You had the
Spacey.
space. You had
Yeah.
the Hillary Hunt right, but the
I-
Spacey part.
I knew I was just saying the name wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It was a good movie.
But yeah, no, that was that though. I mean, either way, I think it was. You see the people. I see that little meme that was like, it was like a dude about to stab a dude, like a cartoon, kind of like from a instructional manual. But the dude was stabbing dude. He's like, the stallion sends her regards, fucking. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking stupid. But
What else
funny.
do we have?
The Stallion. Well, I mean, we can congratulate all the kids that graduated and shit. School.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
A lot of people going from kindergarten to
Shout
first
out
grade,
to class at
8th grade to-
25.
Hit the milestones. You
Yeah,
have
man.
to.
Hey, whatever you do, don't smoke crack.
You guys have a question of the day?
We have
No, but I was gonna say, man, when's the last time you guys been to a graduation, bro?
man, it's
I'm
been
getting
a
ready to
while.
go one soon. My brother's gonna graduate from ASU.
Okay, well, I'm talking about in like high school, bro, and you know it's crazy because I think, and if it wasn't for, there's a lot of Mexican people in Arizona. We're in Arizona.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for them, bro, it wouldn't be a very large graduation class.
Yeah, no,
Well,
real
but
shit.
They're just heavily populated.
Heavily populated, and like the last one I went to, I'm like, damn, you really gotta have a fucking a Spanish person saying the names because the names be fucking wild as fuck.
And Julio Rogardo.
It's fucking Jose Alvarado.
Cesar.
Jose Alvarado Perez Garcia, chingazo tu madre,
no
la
sé.
verga, güey. Like,
Seguido, Cicerone, medido, sí.
Yeah, no.
Eduardo Legindo.
yeah, Esperando Gendano.
Junior. Sí.
No, if you grew up in Arizona, the Mexican culture is embedded.
It's
for
big,
sure.
but I'm just saying, like,
They make it. They
make
do.
up a large population, bro. Because if it wasn't, like, I seen maybe a
It's
handful of
definitely-
black kids and a handful of white kids.
No, it's definitely a lot of just his. I mean, that's where the Southwest. That's what it is. A lot of.
And I have no problem with that. I'm totally, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, you don't know. You got Mexican. You mean yo, down near your girl is Mexican for
my
sure.
girl, my daughter, nigga, so it's like, you know, I have no problem with it at all.
It's just a fact. Like,
But
you can't-
it's
you
just-
that's
it's
all it is.
crazy.
It's just
It's
an
like-
observation.
I love
from a
it.
Fact. I know, real shit.
I really
Yeah.
like it. I love
Me
the
too.
food. I love the
food,
women.
yeah, very
Oh,
much so.
God,
But
man, let me
The
get
guys sometimes.
Let me get a carne asada burrito.
you know,
You know what I mean?
but it's just crazy that there's just not a, you know what I mean, it's not a whole lot of different.
We have,
It's a lot of Hispanics, whites, and blacks.
but we had. I mean, neither way.
It's not a lot of whites and blacks. Not on the west. Okay, maybe
I
not
was
on
gonna
the
say,
west.
you
side.
can almost
But
say
if you
whites
go,
is more.
If you go maybe east side,
Yeah.
There's a lot of whites everywhere.
yeah, there Gilbert,
Oh
Chandler.
yeah, Last of Us. We can get into shows real quick.
You finished it?
No, but then what do you mean? None of us have. It's on episode 6 is coming or 7's coming out tonight.
I think I'm on 5.
It's not finished yet.
I think
Oh,
I'm
thought
on
it was
5.
over with.
No, it's only episode 7, bro.
I think I'm on like
so-
5. Somebody told me that it was season finale already.
Somebody's a dummy that then.
It might have been.
I'm telling you, bro. It's on. Like, go to the fuck. On HBO Max. It's
Okay.
only 7 episodes.
Yeah, let's watch that then. But
What do you guys think of it?
I'm already on
I'm already
F5.
caught up. All
Okay,
on
then cool,
I'm
then.
waiting on tonight.
I'm
on F5.
I'm hating the fact that the bitches is gay now.
Oh my god.
It's a
Like,
little
that's
bit.
so fucking
It's
dumb.
a bit,
Like,
it's a bit much.
They could have left that shit out.
Nigga, just the lines like.
Especially like going in their pants and shit.
Yeah, like you could have left all. Nigga, I played the game. This shit had nothing to do with the game.
I know.
Like,
No, they said she was gay in the game too, though.
I thought it was
you don't
related.
come across no females and you fucking reaching in her panties
Yeah,
in the
no,
game, bro,
I
and
know.
kissing, and she's fucking.
But is she gay in
hold
the-
on, hold on.
I know the stupid,
Nigga.
I'm gonna be a dad line. I was
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? Like
that shit made me want to turn it off, bro.
bro.
When she's over
when-
here, and then I don't know what I'm thinking. You need to go back. You're pregnant. They want to.
Stupid.
What are you guys trying to throw this in the fucking mix
So-
for and make
so
her seem
heavily,
like
bro.
she's like a fucking
Full
like
on
she's some
dyke.
savior? Fucking, she's the stud of all studs and shit. Nigga, get out of here.
Nigga, it just. Oh, I'm pregnant. You just got bit. Let's fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was that
Yeah,
about?
I
Like,
didn't-
cause right
I
after she got bit, right after
why
she
did you?
told
Why
her
did
she
you
was-
tell me?
And because Joe just got killed, it was tough. It was a tough watch.
I mean, that was a little bit after, bro. It says some time after that.
nah, he got killed in like episode 2.
No,
Yeah,
it was
on the
3.
episode, but
it was
it
4
says-
actually. It's episode 4.
It says,
Yes.
but it says
5
time
was
after.
them. 5 was them going after. I know.
Yeah, it says like 5 years later type shit.
12 years.
Was it 12?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. 12 years
It was
after
like
he
5
got
Yeah, it
years.
killed.
said 12.
No, wait. That was 12 years later from the fucking. From when they had gotten there. It wasn't 12 years after he got
it
killed.
was like
nigga.
5 years. It said 5 years later.
But she
not sure. I
went
remember
right to
12.
she went right back to killing him after they got free. Nigga, she went right. They fucking they went right into hunting for him. You didn't remember the council meeting and shit? That wasn't 5 years
Yeah, but
later.
that-
He
that-
got
they
killed
didn't-
and they found out about
That
it.
journey wasn't done in days, though. That was done in years.
yeah, that
Them
was
getting to Seattle.
because it'll say like 5 years later.
Oh yeah, no, it took them a while. They showed that beginning where they
Yeah.
found that building and
Because they had
shit.
to rebuild and
But
shit.
it took
and-
year that travel that
Oh
Herman,
yeah, no,
that
I
was,
know they did that. I'm talking about, but just that initial of them
If-
starting the revenge tour.
It felt
Yeah.
it felt like
that was right. I thought you guys meant like they killed Joel and then they didn't start going after him until 12 years later. That was
No, it
the
was-
journey
no.
took the journey took like
The journey
it
took
was
that
like 5
time.
years,
it was
yeah.
5 years, yeah.
I swear it said that, but I mean,
And they don't look any older.
I know.
Like-
no, they didn't. I said that to Gab. I said that to. I said the same exact thing. I was like, "There's no age. There's no like." That was just weird.
Yeah, as much as I like the
The only thing you know that they're age appropriate is they're fucking now. Like this is how
Yeah, shit. And I mean, the setup is the setup. And even in that other episode, the last episode, you guys ain't seen it, but when he walks in and she's like, You know what I mean? Because it's like a flashback episode. Episode 6 is low key like a flashback
So
episode.
I might not be there
watch
yet,
6
bro, because I
yet.
kind of stopped.
Yeah.
I'm on 5.
The last
Niggas
thing,
watched half the season and said, "Nah, this is it."
No, I'm just on 5. I thought it was over. I
me
thought-
too.
That's crazy. The way it ends, it would not even say that.
It don't,
Well,
but
you don't know.
No, because
It ends on hang cliffers all the time.
Yeah, but
cliffhangers.
the last
Cliffhanger.
episode is usually a banger. Episode 5, which you guys are saying the last one you watched.
My last one I watched.
low key like a fucking like a slow burner because episode 4 was that
the
one
last
where
one
he
I
got-
watched was the baby daddy came up. Like
Yeah,
Ellie
he
was
came
getting
up.
fucking chewed on.
Yeah.
The other girl was in the cage, and the
Yeah.
baby daddy shows up to rescue them, and is like,
That's
"I'm taking
who
you
the
back."
baby daddy's supposed to be. That's his. That's
Yeah,
the guy.
the
Who,
Asian guy.
I forgot it was. that
Fucking
nigga
know
that
everything
shit
else.
was-
You don't know that?
I didn't know his name. I thought it was like fucking Hung Lee, nigga.
Nah, he was that.
Right, probably is hungry.
He's a big ass Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the fucking prototypical nigga. That's one of their starring fucking. That nigga is a star wherever he's
Yeah,
from,
nigga,
nigga.
he's treated
Oh,
well.
that's a very nice this
That
nigga.
nigga's trying to fuck with what's his name from Walking Dead?
I know that nigga. Fuck.
his name? He was
I
a-
know, man.
Glenn.
Glenn. Yup.
Yeah, he's trying
One of the coldest fucking.
I
you know what I mean?
never really watched it.
Damn, you didn't watch enough to know who Glenn is?
I didn't watch Breaking Bad or Walking Dead. Breaking Bad or Walking Dead.
That's so. I mean,
That's
Walking
crazy.
Dead is. You know what I mean? I didn't finish it, so I'm not gonna speak
It's because
too much.
it's still going type shit.
I just know there's 2 gems that I missed.
Breaking Bad is nigga. It's worth the go back though. Like it's worth
Yeah,
watching.
I've
I
watched
tell
that
you,
one
as
a
soon
good
as you
3
watch
times
it, you're
over.
gonna be like, "Oh, I'm in, nigga. This is crazy." And
Start it tonight, bro.
Walter White is just
I
such.
tried
a
to start
fucking-
it a couple times.
Oh, then you're a bitch.
You didn't get hooked on the first episode? The first fucking
It's
scene
not that it's not good.
I know,
The
it's
first
a good
scene
watch.
is them fucking going through a goddamn desert in an RV,
No,
fucking dude knocked out in the back.
It's a good watch. I just didn't do it. You know what I mean? Maybe there was something else on that I was more.
Yeah,
you know?
man, that's crazy. Because it took me a while to watch Dexter, so I mean,
Yeah.
I can give you that. But now, there's no excuse.
Now I'm
bro.
waiting on that original sin. As much as I like Dexter, I might like original sin better right now.
They're not bringing that back. They're bringing the fucking.
They're not bringing a season 2 of original sin back.
No, I don't think so.
That's crazy.
They're
to
bringing
me.
the other one.
New Blood.
New Blood, yeah. That's what
I mean, they're gonna do a New Blood season, and that's what they're gonna do. Watch, they're gonna while they're shooting New Blood,
I hope.
while New Blood's doing, they're
It's all
gonna
different cast.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna shoot, bro. The original sin, I guarantee, got fucking.
The game's on now.
Oh yeah, we can do that. But anything else? What else? I mean, we had.
I think T had a question of the day. I'm not too sure.
No, I didn't. Okay, so I was talking to Chance earlier, and my theory is when you're watching.
Oh, I got some shit. Hold on, really quick.
No,
Well,
you
we
do
got
that
time
then.
for 2.
Yeah,
we
well,
got time for 2.
Yeah. Well, there was Had you guys hear about Uganda finding
All the gold.
Uganda. Don't they
a
got
fucking
the,
gold mine? They found a gold mine in their country with estimated $12 trillion worth of gold, bro.
They got the vibranium in that now.
Hey, bro, they said they're about to. They
About
said
to
that
make a
could literally
gold-
shift the world's economy because, like, they're just. Who knows? That's it. Now that just makes them one of the richest countries, and probably the richest country.
Damn.
If they mine all that shit and go all that in and get the value from, like I said, they said all they got to do is
They're about
they just
to
got to
have a-
figure out a way to mine it, but they found it.
They're about to have a gold panther, nigga.
Imagine, bro, there's gonna be countries that are trying to come in, and this is what it's
Star
crazy.
Wars.
I think the way I thought about it, bro, is like because remember that's what you talk. That's what happened in the earlier days. Like they found a bunch of gold in Africa, and all these Spaniards and Europeans all started invading Africa, and that's how
Yeah.
all that shit happened. And
That's
they got
what Nas said on that song.
exactly, and
I
that
know
because
I
that
can.
because that's real fucking history that happened like that. And now we're in a whole different time period where history's repeating itself. And now they find themselves on one of the biggest finds of gold ever. And now it's like, oh.
Now they got a reason to fucking
And now
invade.
is anybody? But they're not. No, but this is like they can't invade them now. They can't
Yeah.
they can't just come and take it.
Yeah.
So now what Africa is gonna be? Like back to one of those like low-key superpowers if they use this shit the right way. Damn, that was nice. What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, but we got. I just think that I just saw that and I feel like, man, that's gonna be
Yeah, that'll shake the economy up.
that's gonna be intense with the next coming few months and years even to see what happens with what the hell happens.
Oh, for sure.
But Yeah, T, what you got for us, brother?
No, it was just
Phew.
I was just talking about like your preferences. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody has a preference, and I had this theory that whenever you're, you know, I'm sure women do it too, but men do it very regularly. And whenever you're on, you know, looking at pornography or something like that,
This nigga went there.
it tends to be what gets you off the most, or what you're more likely to watch on any regular day. That seems probably is more likely closer to your preference in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, if you know, if you really have a thing for Latino women or Asian or whatever, whoever, you know what I mean? For my case, it's probably white. I tend to find myself, I dibble and dabble and everything. I like to see all kind of different shit. You know what I mean?
100%.
That's in my guidelines. You know what I mean? But
I'm shooting fish in the barrel.
but white women, it seems to be what I go to the most out of all
On the fucking,
on a pornography level.
I feel like, well, like when your search comes up, my shit would probably be like more so.
This nigga said BBC.
I like the variety pack too, but
Nigga,
I'm saying
my shit would be black girls, mostly probably just like big butts, nigga, big old black butts.
Big old black
and that might be
juicy.
real. Mine's white. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
nah, real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Latinas. Don't get me wrong, and white
I
girls
guess
too. All
I
that
guess,
shit.
I guess the question is, how does that translate to when you're not looking at pornography?
I don't know. I think I'm always. I mean, you see a big black booty walking around, nigga, my eyes lock on, nigga.
And mine does too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But I just
I'm
feel like that's
talking
just
preference.
Preference.
I don't think it really affects. That's crazy because I don't like when it comes.
I don't
to
think
that.
the two ties together as far as like me.
And
Yeah,
and
I honestly don't think I don't really feel like it ties together so much so because when you're on that type of time and it's just more like you get into like fantasy land, nigga. When you go into that fucking porn mode and shit and you start searching, sometimes your mind
you
gets
can
off
be
into
green, goddamn.
exactly. Sometimes your mind gets off into just the shit I'm not supposed to be looking at or the shit you know what I mean?
No,
Or the
there's
shit-
always time for that, but I'm saying like, what is your go-to? What is it if all fails? I know I can go here and crank one quick, nigga. 'Cause this is my thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like I said, a big black booty then, nigga. Like, I mean, some interracial, nigga.
Oh, okay.
When it
Well,
shows like a white dick fucking some like really dark pussy, nigga.
That's crazy that you go white dick.
Well, cause I got a white dick, nigga. I mean, nigga, there's no two
No,
ways
that's-
around it, nigga.
That's
I
what,
know that.
that's what makes it a good conversation.
That's-
Because
Like, it's like
I go
my-
black dick.
Exactly.
Exactly, cause you guys got black dick, nigga. So you imagine it's easier to put yourself in the fucking place where like this is me stroking it, and you can look at it, but you can almost close your eyes when you're fully bricked,
Sure.
and
No,
then
you want it to be as real as possible
That's
for you.
real.
exactly,
man,
nigga.
that's-
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've seen some BBC scenes, nigga. Come on now, like
Yeah.
I've watched, nigga. I've gotten on black, nigga. Are we gonna sit here and act like I haven't been on blacked before, nigga? Nah.
Oh,
Them
shit.
bitches be getting fucking drilled out, nigga.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to see some shit you don't got, nigga.
But if you wanted to hit closer to home, you're
So
gonna look
I
at
can
somebody with
relate
a
100%, but you know
a
what I
dick
mean?
the same complexion.
Exactly. And not only that, we know, nigga, on the front page, nigga, they're putting all that shit on the front page most of the time, nigga. The fucking BBC clips, nigga, the
No,
fucking stepmom, step fucking son porn,
That's
nigga,
fucking
the stepdaughter porn, nigga. That shit's all on the front page shit, nigga. The fucking, then, like I said, you gonna have all that shit.
You gotta go straight to the
you,
search.
That was
sometimes,
my-
and sometimes it catch your eye, nigga, and you
might
click.
you might catch a
You just
straggler.
click on it and be like, nigga, let me see. Nigga, just cause this bitch looks.
that's just
or like this bitch is getting her shit. Like they have the thumbnail is just some bitch's pussy just getting stretched out, nigga, beyond measure. And you're just like, damn, nigga.
That's fucking hilarious.
I just need to see how this is happening. How did this even get in there? This nigga.
Yeah.
Oh man, the relatable dick is just hilarious.
Nah, I mean it's the truth. You know what I mean, and that's why I brought it up. Is just
Well, good nigga, what do you mean? Cause there's fucking big dick white porn. That's the shit I gotta go for, nigga. Some
yeah.
shit that's just at least.
BWC.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta look
Yeah.
for the big white cocks, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fucking BWCs, nigga.
No, I told Jan sometimes I'll even go as far as there's a male performer that I feel like fucks the girls good, so I'll go look at his other videos.
Yeah, no, I
Like,
mean,
damn, you know how to fuck a bitch. You know what I mean? Me too.
nah, you're gay as fuck though for
Nah,
that.
it's not gay.
I just land.
It's not gay because if the guy's not a
I just
performer, it's not a good scene.
Nah, dude, I've always
Like, damn, you
just-
can't even
yeah.
stroke her out.
Yeah,
You're
just
weak.
a dick. You just there.
Yeah, but, nigga, come on now. We've made jokes about fucking the Shane Diesel shit, nigga, in here. 'Cause we
Yeah.
know that nigga's just one of the fucking
And then
nigga, one of the niggas that's just gonna talk his shit in there. Fucking,
Have I wanted to see
you're
one of
a
his
slut,
films?
ain't you?
yeah, no, he will call me the N word.
I know. You're fucking.
Say
Don't,
Nick.
don't
I
touch
know.
my shit. Don't touch my shit.
For real,
Don't
they
fucking
nigga
touch-
be, they be telling her all this shit.
But
Fucking.
nah, him particular, I would be like, I watched a few of his films, but him particular, I'm like,
It's boring.
I don't know. One, you're just like an old nigga. You know what I mean? You're an old dude fucking, and then two, it's just like you're gigantic. It's not even.
It's like the.
I don't think the
niggas
girl's
too
enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of them are though. Some
You
of
got
them-
a fucking cola can.
Speaking, sticking bitches taking a fucking cola can in her pussy right now. Nigga said a fucking cola can.
Yeah, you got a Coca-Cola in your pocket.
See, fucking stick it in the fucking Coca-Cola. I was thinking,
Oh,
that shit's
To
funny.
me, I'm
but-
just like, nah, that's not.
Did you hear
realistic.
about? I mean, obviously, I don't know. It's funny because that bitch, Riley Reid. I don't know. You guys gotta.
Yeah.
She's like, she's just one of those porn stars that just
Yeah,
a little
like-
tiny bitch that be taking all the fucking biggest dicks in the industry, nigga.
Yeah.
But she got married, and it's like, you know what I mean. It comes up on my little feed sometimes about.
so did not
Lena?
married.
Like
Lena
she like the dude like, oh, she got married and had a kid with some dude, and some dude married her and shit, and it's like that bring me just to the thought of like, could you ever nigga see yourself marrying and having a kid with a porn star, nigga? Like someone that has like someone that you know has been through the ringer, not just shot a couple scenes on something, got some paid some bills or some shit.
No.
Nigga, one that was one of
Well
them.
known.
No.
One of them that took it from every angle, from fucking every size, nigga.
No,
Yeah.
no, and no.
Nah.
I couldn't.
Who's your
You'll
favorite?
always question. Don't go there. You'll always question fucking if you could please, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Nah, I want to go there. You don't have to answer.
Okay.
Who's your favorite?
Of all time, nigga.
Not of all time. Just you can do an all
I
time,
mean,
and you can
she's
do
probably up there, nigga, just cause.
Oh, Riley Reid.
She's so. I think her face is. Honestly, bro, if she wasn't a porn star, nigga, it's crazy to me. I feel like. Cause I feel like, damn, she's just fucking beautiful. Like, I'm gonna get rocked just off your face,
cool.
nigga.
Nah, she's cool for sure.
I just think she's better than cool.
So Riley Reid.
Yeah, the fact that you said she's cool, like, it's
I
crazy
thought I
to
was
me.
fucking
She
excluded.
definitely just cool to me.
Thought I was
Yeah, if you're
excluded, this
excluded,
nigga.
mine's her. She's newer, nigga, and she doesn't have a whole lot. Her name's Camelia Cortez.
Yeah.
Oh man,
This nigga, I don't know. Like I said,
bad Latina, nigga, just a baddie Latina. She's not even white like my preference is.
I mean, the name alone.
I know.
Camelia Cortez, nigga, she's bad.
Name alone says it all.
I mean, you
Oh
already
my
know
God.
Eva Angelina. Like, there's some that you
Oh, yeah.
always seen. Like, they were just always on this fucking name, nigga. Like, that was how they drew you in.
There was one that just died not too long ago.
Yeah,
see.
August Ames died, and
What was that? I don't know. She was a little bit bigger.
Remember back in the day, Cheyenne Jacobs, nigga, just a thick ass fucking
that is.
nigga, just a thick. That's crazy. I know
I feel
Greg
like
would
I want to
know
show
her,
y'all
nigga.
niggas.
No, there's one that just passed away not too long ago.
Yeah, like I said, nigga, we're not proud of this, but it is what it is, nigga.
Yeah, this is everyday life. I have no shame.
Ain't no shame in the game. I know it shit ain't my thing. Let 'em niggas put the on the brains. Hey, Galen Brinson. Man, fuck. Didn't get my fucking ticket in, arms. But it's all good. Hey, what happened though?
Hold
Anything
on.
else?
I need to
nigga?
figure out who this was real quick.
Who, nigga? Fucking. Like I said, honestly, besides a couple of them,
See her really good.
besides a couple, she getting her shit digged out though, nigga.
She's bad.
Yeah, no, there's a couple that, like I said, stick to my brain just because they were just always that name and you just always
Oh,
seen
Sophia
it.
Leon.
Okay, yeah, she's old school.
Sophia Leon.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm telling you, like I said, there's a couple that
This
I can't
one I'm
even-
talking about is newer.
There's a couple that I got on my mind that I can't think of their name just because, like I said, I'm I just go straight to it and get business done, nigga. I don't be fucking
honestly,
like I said for a couple.
No-namer is probably the best.
For a couple names that I do remember,
yeah.
there's like fucking 20 that I don't that I fucking wish I knew because they're fucking superstars, nigga.
That's the one that came to my mind, and she's bad as fuck to me.
All I know is
Oh,
I'll run through that shit. Like, but either way, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like, damn,
I wish I didn't have to do it.
could be a crazy porn star, nigga.
you don't. Realistically.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to do it. You know what I mean?
don't.
I could fight the urge. I know I don't, but I don't fight the urge off.
Yeah, real
It's
shit.
not healthy for me. It's not good while I'm in a relationship. It's not ideal, but I do it anyways.
Yeah, no, I can. It's just fucking sensory overload, nigga.
I think you just, if you have too much time on your hands,
That might be it. I think that's definitely.
you got to find something to do. I mean, anybody that deals with it, there's a lot of people that ain't fucking brave enough to put it in the air. Fine,
No, they're
but
not.
if so, just try to find a fucking hobby.
Especially
man.
when you've been doing it, you know what I mean, since you was young. Like, it kind of just got
about,
trapped.
Think about all the advertisements you see for fucking
hymns and
food.
erections and shit.
Yeah, that's
man.
because motherfuckers is jacking off way too much and they just ain't got enough juice to fucking push a caboose.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if that's your case, like, just try to find a fucking hobby. You know what I mean?
Shit, bro. You gotta
Start
just,
fucking building puzzles or fucking working.
No, you got to replace that time with something.
That's fucking releasing.
or at
those
least when you
fucking-
get that urge, nigga, just start hitting some push-ups, nigga, or fucking some jumping jacks with
Go
a
to the
boner,
gym
my
or
nigga.
something. Yeah, for real.
No, it's a strong urge. Like I said, I could just be done with somebody and still think like maybe I want to do.
Fuck, that motherfucker's got a tight grip on this nigga's neck.
Fuck, I want to feel that shit again, nigga, in my palm nose.
Nigga, you don't get sore?
Yeah, in my palm.
You don't get sore?
I just told Annie about me ripping the skin a little bit.
That's crazy, bro.
I have no shame.
Well,
in
nigga,
nothing.
nah. I told him, I was like, I've done that before. Like when you just like when you ever like when you just on alone shit when your girl's gone or something, or just
rip the skin.
Let me. You want me to tell you some real shit?
nigga. I'm talking about when you're trying to like break a record. And like, damn, nigga, fucking at the end, nigga, you're fucking on 7 and 8, nigga. You're fucking damn, nigga, I got a dick burn.
7,
Like you
8?
never had
Or
a dick
you
burn
didn't-
though from
That's
fucking
crazy.
sexing all day.
Not 7 or 8. Not for me.
What's
but
your
maybe,
record in
Maybe
the
like
day, though?
4.
I think 3 is probably max.
Maybe
I've
4
done,
for
like,
me.
I've had probably like 6 at least.
So let me
That's
tell you
short.
let me tell you the story of how this came out.
That's you damn near busting dry.
So
Yeah, damn.
I
go
go
to the end. It was,
and for
nigga.
me-
Like I said, I was probably
you gotta-
like, nigga, probably like, you know what I mean, like 17 around there, something that age.
No,
it was,
you gotta-
it was young for sure, but I had to see what, nigga.
you got to keep in this. You got to keep this part in mind too. So one, I'm not a lotion dude. I'm
Yeah, no,
not
if you're
into
a lotion
that.
dude, you're.
Oh, that's what we were
A lot
talking
of
about
people
too.
are. I'm not a lotion
Yeah,
guy.
if you go dry, nigga, you fucking squeezing, nigga. You just, nigga, you're bound to fucking.
You're a lotion guy?
No, 100%.
Oh.
Nigga,
No, so let's
never.
say you crank 3.
I mean, sometimes
today.
I do. I ain't even gonna lie. A little. I've used it a little bit more as I've gotten older, nigga.
Let's say you crank.
Because it's
don't.
like, because I'm telling you,
I don't at all.
hey, I low key.
That's too much cleanup, nigga.
No,
not
honestly, if
into
you
it.
put the perfect amount, it makes it just moist enough to where you don't gotta fucking, you know what I mean?
No, I'm
Nah,
good on that. nigga.
I just don't, nigga. For
Now,
several,
but that's
several
straight
reasons.
dry. You could bust in about minute 30, nigga.
if you're
you
dry,
do-
nigga, you can fucking
the
edge
right
it,
shit on
nigga.
your mind, nigga. Nigga, you're popping quick, nigga.
Nah, so let me tell you a story. So
Cleanup's the worst part.
I've been at it, you know what I mean, last couple days, and yeah, I started getting like like a scab or something. Not a scab, but like
That's crazy.
kid you
That's
not.
crazy.
Kid you not. So then
Nigga
I'm-
like dick burn, nigga. I
so-
know what you're talking about.
So I'm
Nigga, I
getting,
thought I was bad.
yeah,
cuz
like
I'm
a
good.
dick burn, right?
I'm
so
good.
so be it. But so like a dick burn, and then so I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go get into something, and I'm thinking like, damn, I don't want to because there's gonna be that roughness right there on that area.
Yeah.
That they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? And I don't want to explain myself, so I didn't even want to have sex. And I'm like, nah, I got some rough skin on the side over here.
I ain't even
somewhere.
got it like that right now. You know what I mean?
That's how the conversation came. You know what I
That's
mean?
fucking crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
That shit, no, that's
Truthfully,
real.
I don't, nigga. I don't care.
No, I've been.
I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a, you know what I mean? So I don't care.
I've been in the same boat with you, bro. Like I said, I've had that happen where it's like fucking, just like I said, you jacked off dry straight up or something, and it just went a little bit too fast, nigga. That friction kind of just fucking created some dick burn, and it's just like a scrap. It's just like a scrape. It's like a scrape, and then you get like a little bit of fucking.
That's crazy.
Well, sometimes you
crazy.
can't get it. You're hell bent on getting one, and it's just like, it just ain't really,
It's not busted, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not going yet. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is, nigga. You just, I can't
That's
believe.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, nigga, you fucking Mr. fucking too cool, nigga. Never fucking.
I'm not too cool, nigga. I just, you know what I mean.
I just ain't never.
I
had,
don't necessarily look for niggas to relate to me. I'm telling you, me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wouldn't relate to you if I wouldn't make up relating to you, nigga.
I've never been in that position where I got like a rug burn on my shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And like I said,
T, I feel like T described it perfectly. Where it's almost like you're just, and nigga, it's like you're jacking it already, and it's like, damn, it's not coming, but you just got it. Like you think you're just like, nigga, I'm going, nigga, I'm gonna find it, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna find this nut, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, it's fucking. It's not trying to be fucking cool. It's not trying to be anything. It's just being real, nigga. Some niggas fucking can't handle it, nigga.
No, I'm just at home on my own time, nigga.
Yeah, that's the thing. That stagnant time, man, is the devil's time.
Exactly,
Yeah,
nigga. That's what it was, nigga. It's just idle time. Being at home ain't really.
Oh, that's what it is. The idle time is the devil's time.
Playground, nigga. Yeah,
like
idle mind is the devil's playground, and that kind of is.
I'm fucking sipping. I'm at home on my own, nigga. I see
shit.
something I like. I'm like, fuck.
Ain't nothing to it.
Nigga, now
my
we
hand.
got a fucking unlimited porno in our hand, nigga. You can fucking, from when you were a kid, trying to fucking go through every fucking mission possible, jumping through hoops of fire to get to it.
You had to like set the VHS tape backwards to where it was when you got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was when my dad was doing it, but I used to DVDs, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you had to try to put it back in the spot that you found it.
You find it magazines.
Well, VHS did.
Finding fucking hidden magazines from over, you know what I mean, from uncles and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, finding secret stashes.
I wonder if they still make magazines. Like, that's a
100%
fucking.
they do, nigga.
fucking waste, nigga.
They getting delivered all the time. People be delivering fucking.
Real?
There's old schoolers that like it the way they used to.
They like reading the articles and shit, I guess, or I don't know. Nigga.
There's guys that went all the way into adulthood still in magazines.
Playboy, fucking.
We grew up in the era where you had a phone on you when we were 15.
Exactly, bro.
And not even 15 because you didn't get on the internet.
Still like busting right on the page. Oh, shit.
You didn't get on the internet till 16, 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, before that it was DVDs.
Yeah, DVDs.
The little portable DVD player, nigga, go to town.
That shit, yeah, nigga.
I was just telling Andy before we got here. I was like,
you gotta go to the same smoke shop that you fucking go to buy your blunts.
Oh god, it's not.
I mean, I used to have problems with even buying condoms when I was little. I felt weird about it. Like,
let me get that one and that one, bro. The big bootylicious.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And let me get a pack of swishers.
When I was 16, I only bought one box of condoms.
You want this one, buddy?
I only bought one.
Big Jamaican booties. Yeah, that shit was the man. Like I said, it's just being a kid. That was younger days. Of course, we're grown as fuck. We're talking about young. We're talking about younger days, nigga, being young as fuck.
I can only think of once or twice.
And just
I don't think I ever bought a box of condoms.
I felt weird about it. I was like 16.
Yeah, I bought a couple. Probably like, you know what I mean. Probably like, I don't know, a handful of times at least. I don't buy them all the time. Don't get me wrong. But well, yeah, nigga, you been with your girl for so long. Nigga just been busting, nigga. Shit.
I don't like to wear them. I really don't like to wear them, but I did buy them one time and I felt hella weird. I was only 16.
Yeah, no, I mean,
you could have just got them for free at school.
Nah, but I wanted to get the Magnums. That was all the talk, nigga. Like all the Magnums.
This nigga wanted something he couldn't fit.
Yeah, nigga, I probably couldn't fit it very well, but
He got a baggy Magnum.
I put it on though.
he was putting baggies on it. Putting baggies on instead of Maggies.
I put it on. I was like, shit. It felt the circumference of it feels fine, nigga. It's definitely long.
Yeah, no, nigga, for real.
There's definitely a lot of length there left.
This nigga was fucking tucking it all the way to his fucking shit, nigga. Nah, my shit.
I could wrap this around my balls, but
yeah, I tuck my balls in this too.
I my balls into this, but it's good. It fits.
Nah, the Maggie fits nice and snug, nigga. It's not like fucking some niggas fucking. You know what I mean? They got the XL Maggies for the niggas that be popping Maggies, nigga. Fucking. I just got the regular Maggie, my nigga. That's it. And believe me, but Trojan will do just fine too, nigga. But I've popped Trojans though. That's why I fuck with Maggies though, cause I've broken Trojans where nigga I felt like, damn, nigga I pulled out and I was like, fuck, nigga, this shit. I didn't even know this shit was on still, nigga. I was just fucking into it too much, nigga.
I bought like a mint flavored one out of a dispenser in a bathroom when I was younger.
Sometimes the friction, nigga, that friction be too much for some of those weaker ones, nigga. Or if you're just, you know what I mean, too big, like big enough for it, nigga, it just.
Nah, I bought a flavored one and I just did it to try it on. I didn't even have sex.
You sucked it?
I just put it on like.
This nigga put it in his mouth and fucking. This nigga put it on with his mouth. Nigga on a hard
got
day.
any bananas?
Nah, I just put it on.
It's pretty good. My fucking breath tastes good too.
It was only like, I think I paid like 50 cents for it. I put the quarters in, grabbed
That's
it, and
crazy.
fucking put it
There's
on.
no
I've
fucking
never
way.
done that.
I put it at home. I put it on. I put it on home or put it on.
Man,
I've tried on the Magnum before. I've tried on condoms for sure. Just like when you were younger, you know what I mean? Just see which ones are which, how they fit and shit. Like, let me see how this actually gets them.
Yeah, this
Let
one
me get
was-
brick. Let me get brick.
That's easy cleanup.
Yeah, it was green. It was mint flavored. I was like, shit, they would love it.
And just see if you could jack off in it. Just jacked off into one real quick. Yeah, let me see how this real feels. Like, see how long it takes me, nigga.
You're a weirdo if you haven't done something
That's
like that.
that's easy cleanup.
Yeah, no,
Trying
that's
to figure it
Oh
all
yeah,
out.
by the way, I don't like that they killed Joel. I didn't like that neither.
Well, I
Did
feel
they do
like
it in
it's
the game
because
or
he's
not.
I don't remember this nigga dying in the game.
Well, now they got too much shit going on, bro. They got the fucking, you know what I mean? He's doing, what is the new show he just got into? Now he's doing, he's in a new show
I
that
like
he.
him as an actor though.
I
for
know,
sure.
man. Hell yeah, Pedro Pascal's a beast.
He's a heartthrob to the women.
I know, which I really don't get, nigga. I feel like I don't know, like no gay shit, but I
He's
just
just
don't
like a
feel like.
lumberjack type of dude.
Not a
I
bad looking
guess.
guy.
Yeah,
He just looks like a man's man.
He's not. I feel like I guess he gives him that George Clooney vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
a
feel like he
little
gives
bit.
him that like older pepper.
Little bit.
The
Peppered
pepper.
man's man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I could see that but I don't know. I just don't see the hype. Like I get he's a handsome dude, but to make it like seem like he's just like
Fucking
nigga,
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, nigga, like, for real, nigga, like you know what I mean. I can see why the bitches drool over that nigga. Like he's on his Brad, like some Brad vibes, nigga. Like he's just that heartthrob white dude shit, nigga.
Yeah.
And you seen that new commercial with him, nigga? You know what I mean? They
I don't
already.
think he's white. He's like Hispanic.
Yeah, he's Norwegian, nigga. He is white, nigga. He's
Yeah.
and he's like Nordic, bro, or fucking. He's like Viking shit.
I would have thought he was Hispanic, like
That's crazy.
Italian or something.
No, not Hispanic for
Chris
sure.
Hemsworth.
No, I'm talking about.
Pedro Pascal. Yeah,
Oh,
we were
yeah.
talking Chris Hemsworth, but yeah, Pedro Pascal. I think
That's
he is.
his real
He's like,
daughter too.
yeah, no, hell yeah, it is, nigga. Why would it be? Why would it not be?
Cause it's fucking a commercial.
Nigga, hell, he's gonna be like, let me get me my daughter in it. Why would I have any other little girl? She could fucking say the same lines, nigga. Yeah, it's a commercial. You act like it need to be the fucking best acting. I would have said.
Well, what
nigga.
if he wouldn't have had a daughter? You know what I mean?
Well, then it would have been a fucking actor, nigga.
Exactly.
But if you have a dollar at an age that could say the lines and easily, and nigga, why wouldn't you fucking say if you want me in it, my daughter's gonna be in it, nigga?
yeah.
All right, you guys. Well,
Yeah, that's
That was a fucking pretty explicit one.
hey, check. If you don't watch anything, watch the last few minutes of this pod. This is shit that nobody else is gonna talk about. Nobody else is gonna mention this thing.
We leave the juice for the last. I don't know if they know. If you were rocking with us, you know we leave the juice for the last.
yeah. We
Like,
always have
that's
some
what
crazy shit.
Cause if you fucking close out early, you gonna miss the fucking.
Well, the juice is the juice, but this is definitely the more spicy fucking.
That shit progresses from PG to fucking
Rated
PG-13
fucking-
fucking
to
rated
end,
R.
yeah, the fucking to triple X, nigga.
Nothing off limits. Nothing
Ne-
off limits.
You know how it goes at the right. Ain't never nothing off limits, man. That's how we do it every single time. Make sure you see something when you see us. Riot Planet.
You gonna see something.
Riot Planet. Riot Planet.
We got some mind